What if your deepest self doubt was the doorway to your highest power? You know that voice in your head, the one that whispers, "You are not good enough. What if you fail? Maybe you don't have it what it takes." Yeah, that voice that comes again and again. We all have it. And most of us spend years trying to silence it, ignore it, or push it away. But what if that voice was actually the key to unlock your highest potential? क्या होगा अगर वही डर, वही शंका जो आपको रोक रही है, वही आपकी सबसे बड़ी ताकत बन जाए? Stick with me because today we are flipping the script on self-doubt. We are diving deep into why it shows up. What is it trying to tell you? And how embracing it could be the most powerful move you ever make. First, let's understand what self doubt really is. It's not your enemy, it's not proof that you're weak, unworthy, or not meant for something. Self doubt is just your mind's way of keeping you safe. It's a survival mechanism. आपका दिमाग सिर्फ एक काम बहुत एफिशिएंसी से करता है, protect you from pain, from failure, from embarrassment. See, the human brain is wired to avoid risk. Thousands of years ago, risk meant danger, getting lost in a jungle, or facing a wild animal. But today, risk looks different. It's raising your hand in a meeting, launching a new business, sharing your art, speaking up about what you truly believe. And your brain reacts to these things the same way it would have reacted to a life threatening situation. But here's where it is getting interesting. The fact that you feel self doubt, that means you're standing at the edge of something really big. Your self doubt doesn't show up when you are playing small, when you're stuck in your comfort zone. It only appears when you're about to step into something greater. So, if self doubt isn't actually a stop sign, what is it? It's a doorway, a sign that you're growing. जब भी self doubt आए, instead of resisting it, ask yourself, why is this showing up? What is it trying to tell me? For example, let's say you're about to launch your first online course. You've worked for it for months, but suddenly you hear that voice. Who would even buy this? There are already so many experts out there. What if no one signs up? That self doubt isn't saying that you're not good enough. It's actually asking, are you willing to believe in yourself even when there is no guarantee? Are you willing to show up despite the uncertainty? And if you say yes, that's where your real power lies. Let's take another example. Imagine you've been offered a big opportunity, a speaking gig, a leadership role, a creative project, and immediately your mind floods with doubts. Can I even handle this? What if I mess it up? Instead of trying that doubts as a proof that you're not ready, see it as an evidence that you are. Because the only people who feel this kind of fear, they are the ones stepping into something bigger than they have ever done before. Now, here is the real question. How do you turn a self doubt into power? How do you make it work for you instead of against you? Number one, reframe the fear. When the self doubt shows up, don't push it away. Instead, reframe it. Instead of saying I'm not good enough, shift it to I am growing into this. Instead of what if I fail? Ask yourself, what if I learn something powerful? The moment you change your perspective, your narrative, your self-doubt stops being your enemy and start becoming your guide. Number two, take action anyway. Self-doubt thrives in action. The longer you wait, the stronger it gets. So, the solution? Move. Take a small step. आपका दिमाग बोल सकता है that you're not ready. But readiness isn't just a feeling, it's a decision. Action kills doubt faster than overthinking ever will. Number three, look at your track records. Think back to every moment when you doubted yourself, but did it anyway help you? May it was the time you moved into a new city or the time you said yes to an opportunity even though you were scared. Didn't you figure it out? Didn't you find a way? Proof is already in your history. You have conquered your doubts even before, and you will do it again. So, what if your deepest self doubt wasn't just a reason to stop, but a reason to go all in? What if instead of waiting to feel confident, you moved forward knowing that doubt is just part of the process? The truth is, confidence doesn't come first. You don't wake up one day suddenly feeling ready. You build confidence by showing it up. Even when you're not scared, आपका biggest transformation वहीं होगा जहां पे आपको सबसे ज्यादा doubt feel होता है. Always remember this. So next time you self-doubt or whisper, don't treat it like an enemy. Treat it like a sign. It's proof that you are on the edge of something meaningful, and the only way to see what's on the other side is to step through the doorway. Move forward anyway. And before I go, I want to share something very close to my heart. So, as you know, I am a psychic medium and I started my journey back in 2011. With the guidance of the universe, I offer Akashic record readings and a beautiful reading to connect with your loved ones. I create sacred space where you connect with the energy of your loved ones to receive guidance, get your closures, and guide you through your Akashic records to help you understand what is your soul journey, what is your soul purpose, what is your energy, and what is that your soul is trying to tell you. So if you think you are drawn and you want to connect and get clarity on, you can reach out to me on my Instagram at the rate Sanskritii Sethi or my team on WhatsApp. I will share the details in the show notes. The universe always speaks. We just have to listen. I want to leave you with this. Your self-doubt is not a weakness. It's not a flaw. It's a sign that you're about to grow. Instead of running from it, lean into it. Because on the other side of your doubt, that's where your highest power lies. And if this resonated with you, share this episode with someone who really needs to hear this. And if you're ready to start shifting your mindset, take a small action right after this podcast, whatever it looks like to you. And I will see you in the next episode.